Hello guys, welcome back. So sa video ito, mag-solve tayo ng permutation, word problems. First of all, yung permutation is ginagamit siya sa mga arrangement na merong specific na order. Okay? So generally, meron tayong dalawang klase ng permutation problem. So yung una is permutation of n objects taken all at once, and yung permutation of n objects taken r at a time. So yung una, yung permutation of n objects taken all at once is simply lahat ng given object is ina-arrange natin. For example, in how many different ways can you arrange 8 figurines on a shelf? So, i-arrange natin yung 8 figurines sa shelf. So, lahat ng object na yon is i-arrange natin. So, taken all at once siya. So, yung formula lang yan is permutation of n taken n or equal to n factorial. So, where n is, ito yung number of objects na i-arrange natin. So, meron tayong 8. So, therefore, permutation of 8 taken 8 equal to 8 factorial. 8 factorial is equal to 40,320. Okay? Another example. In how many ways can 6 people occupy the 6 seats in a front row of a mini theater? So again, lahat ng 6 people is mag-occupy sila sa 6 chairs. So, taken all at once din siya. Again, yung formula natin is permutation of n taken n is equal to n factorial. Substitute lang natin. Number of object natin is 6. So, 6 factorial, which is equal to 720. Okay? Then, para naman sa pangalawang klase ng ating permutation, yung permutation of n objects taken r at a time. So, ito naman, hindi lahat ng object na given, objects, is in-arrange natin. Kumukuha lang tayo ng certain value mula dun sa given object. For example, if there are 10 people and only 6 chairs are available, in how many ways can they be seated? So, dito, meron tayong 10 people, pero yung chairs natin, 6 lang. So, ibig sabihin, out of 10 people, 6 lang yung ma-arrange natin. So, this is an example of permutation of n objects taken r at a time. So, yung formula niyan is, yung permutation of n taken r lang, which is n factorial over n minus r factorial. Pero hindi na natin gagamitin to kasi mahaba yung solution niya. So, gagamit lang tayo ng shortcut, which is, substitute lang natin yung value. So, meron tayong 10 people. Pero 6 lang yung chairs. So, this is equal to, so, ifa-factorial lang natin yung 10. 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6. Pero, 6 lang na number yung i-multiply natin. So, ito yung shortcut niya. And 6 yung R natin. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kulang pa. 6. This is equal to 151,200. So, meron tayong 151,200 ways para i-arrange yung 10 people in 6 chairs. Another example, if a combination of block must contain 5 different digits, in how many ways can a code be formed from the digit 0 to 9? So, gagawa daw tayo ng 5 number code. So, yung code, meron siyang compose siya ng 5 numbers, and kukuha tayo sa digits na 0 to 9. So, meron tayong 10 choices. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So, out of 10, 5 lang yung gagamitin natin. So, yung formula lang niya is permutation of 10 taken 5. Okay? Which is equal to, ganyan yung shortcut natin, 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6. So, 5 lang again yung i-multiply natin kasi 5 yung R natin. And this is equal to 30,240. So, meron tayong 30,240 ways para mag-generate ng 5 number code mula sa 0 to 9 na digit. So, kung meron kayong problems na related dito sa topic natin, comment nyo lang sa baba. And please don't forget to like this video kung natulungan kayo. Yun lang, don't forget to subscribe kung hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe. Thank you for watching.